Dear students, in this video you are going to learn about a type of quadrilateral, that is trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral in which one pair of sides are parallel. Take a graph sheet. In a graph sheet you can draw parallel lines easily because it has horizontal parallel lines and vertical parallel lines. Now draw a pair of parallel lines. This is a pair of parallel lines. Now make a quadrilateral. This is a trapezium. A, B, C, D is a trapezium. Here the parallel sides are AB and CD. This arrow mark represents parallel lines. AB and CD are parallel, so you have to put arrow mark to represent the parallel lines. AD and BC are non-parallel lines. Draw one more trapezium. See here, this is a trapezium. You have to draw one more side. Yes, now it is a trapezium. Here only one pair of sides are parallel. PQRS is a trapezium and parallel lines PQ parallel to RS, and non-parallel sides are PS and RQ. PS and RQ are non-parallel sides. PQ and RS are parallel sides. Now draw one more trapezium. See here, this is a trapezium. Name the vertices. Mark the parallel lines with arrow. This is a trapezium WXYZ. Parallel sides are WZ parallel to XY, and ZY and WX are non-parallel sides. Now draw one more trapezium. Now this is a pair of parallel lines. Now join the vertices. Now you got a trapezium. Name the trapezium. Mark the parallel sides. LMNO is a trapezium. LM parallel to NO. LO and NM are non-parallel sides. So how will you define a trapezium? Trapezium is a quadrilateral in which only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Trapezium is a quadrilateral, means it has 4 sides and one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Now let us see the properties of trapezium. Look at this trapezium. This is trapezium ACDB, or you can name it as ABDC. You can start from any vertex. If you start from C, you have to go in clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. If you start from C, you can name it as CDBA or CABD. So this is trapezium ACDB. ACDB, or you can name ABDC. Now which are the parallel sides here? Look at the arrow marks. Arrow marks is drawn on the lines AC and DB. So AC parallel to DB. Only one pair of sides are parallel, so it is a trapezium. Which are the non-parallel sides? Non-parallel sides are AB and DC. Which are the vertices of a parallelogram? Vertices of trapezium A, C, D and B are the vertices. So in trapezium we have one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Now look at their angles. See here, AC is parallel to DB. Look at the adjacent angles, angle A and angle B. Angle A marked as A degree and angle B, B degree, angle D, D degree and angle C, C degree. Now sum of adjacent angles between the parallel lines. Now here parallel lines are BD and AC. In between the parallel lines, which are the adjacent angles? Angle A and angle B are adjacent angles between the parallel lines. So sum of the adjacent angles between the parallel lines is 180 degree. A plus B is 180 degree and C plus D is 180 degree. No angles are equal in the trapezium. Now see their measurement. 52 degree plus 128 degree is 180 degree and 111 degree plus 69 degree is 180 degree. So sum of adjacent angles between the parallel lines is 180 degree. You can change the trapezium. See now also 65 degree plus 115 degree. Angle A plus angle B is 180 degree Angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. You have to remember this property to solve the problems. See now, sum of adjacent angles between the parallel lines is 180 degree. This is the important property of trapezium. Now draw the diagonals. Now see here, which are the diagonals? AD and BC are diagonals. Line joining the opposite vertices are called diagonals. AD is a diagonal, BC is a diagonal. Now look at the alternate angles. Alternate angles comes in the Z shape. Now here BD and AC are alternate angles around the parallel lines. Here BD and AC are parallel lines. So now alternate angles start from B. BDA and DAC are alternate angles. Remember the Z shape around the parallel lines. Angle BDA is equal to angle DAC. And if you start from D, then DBC is equal to BCA. DBC is equal to BCA. You have to remember the Z shape for alternate angles. Alternate angles around the parallel lines are equal. Here BAD and ADC are also alternate angles, but they are not equal because AB and CD are not parallel lines. So alternate angles around the parallel line are equal. Now let us summarize the properties of trapezium. Properties of trapezium are: in trapezium, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. And next property, sum of adjacent angles between the parallel lines is 180 degree. One pair of opposite sides are parallel and sum of adjacent angles between the parallel lines is 180 degree. And one more property, alternate angles around the parallel lines. Alternate angles around the parallel lines are equal. Alternate angles around the parallel lines are equal. These are the properties of trapezium. One pair of opposite sides are parallel. Sum of adjacent angles between the parallel lines is 180 degree. And alternate angles around the parallel lines are equal. Now see here, a trapezium in which non-parallel sides are equal is called isosceles trapezium. Trapezium in which non-parallel sides are equal is called isosceles trapezium. Now you have to draw isosceles trapezium. First you have to draw parallel lines. After that, draw non-parallel sides such that they are equal. Now see here, this is a isosceles trapezium. ABCD is isosceles trapezium. Here parallel sides AB and DC, AB parallel to DC, and non-parallel sides AD and BC, they are equal. AD is equal to BC. It is represented by drawing a line on AD and BC, small line. AD is equal to BC and AB parallel to DC. This type of trapezium is called isosceles trapezium. In isosceles trapezium, base angles are equal. In isosceles trapezium, base angles are equal. Base angles means angles standing on the parallel sides. Angle on the side AB, that is angle A and angle B are equal. Angle A is equal to angle B and angle D is equal to angle C. Angle A is equal to angle B and angle D is equal to angle C. In isosceles trapezium, base angles are equal.